Rank your top 5 teams in the West and rank your top 5 teams in the East. Kobe, the floor is yours.
I definitely didn't think he was gonna go me first, but I'll go East first. I'm gonna go. We going in order. We going in order.
Yeah, like one, like the best, fifth, the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Celtics one. I don't know how you don't go champions at the top. Um, God and health permitting, we'll go Bucks two. I think you know they had a down year, but I think they'll get back. Um, Bucks two. Let me go 76ers third. Really God and health permitting 76ers third. Like y'all picked up a player in PG who has his ups and downs in health too. Joel Embiid has his ups and downs in health. It's God and health permitting. Y'all could be third. Um, I think Hallie comes back and has an even better season because he had that slump after All Star, or it wasn't after All Star. It was really after like the winter, like after Christmas break. He had a little slump. He got an injury. He had a few injuries, but I'm gonna go Pacers 4. Give me the Magic 5. Give me the Magic 5. I think the Magic gonna do something. I think the Magic gonna do something. I think the Magic gonna do something.
So you got Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, Pacers, Magic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And just some notables that's outside of it.
Hold on. Everybody else got to still do their list.
Okay, I'm just saying who.
All right, you want to run down? So, all right, y'all want to go East first, and then we can go to the West, and then I'll start with the West too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll go. One Celtics. Two Bucks. And the reason why, because some of y'all Sixers fans is saying, "Oh, why the Bucks?" I got so much belief in Giannis and in Dame too. I think a lot of stuff with Dame was the whole personal stuff that he was going through and all that stuff. So I think that this season was an outlier. I don't believe Dame is gonna play like this in back-to-back seasons. So. But Doc Rivers being a coach, that does put a cap on what they do. That is true as well. But hey, look, I'm a give Giannis the respect that he's a top 2 player in the world. I'll say that the Bucks are second. The Sixers, no doubt, are third. And if Embiid can play because honestly, in the regular season, Embiid is the best player in the world. If he can play like that in the postseason, Boston, we on yo, we on yo, no cap. So Sixers 3. I'll say at 4. At 4, I'll say the Cavs. At 4, the Cavs. And at 5, the Pacers.
Oh, y'all boys is tripping.
And I know you're going to say, and they not nothing, but it's cool.
I'm gonna go. Obviously, Celtics is 1. That's a given. 2, I'm gonna go Indiana. I'm gonna go with Indiana at 2. They bring back everything, and they also add back Ben Mathurin. They get to add him back as a piece too. But they bring back everything from last year as well. And like everyone's talking about, barring injuries and everything like that, like they have a roster that is ready to go with vets and with young pieces, that's ready to take that next step. And I think, Tyrese Halliburton, with his experience, with Team USA, he'll be able to learn a few things that he can take back as a leader to help them succeed. 3, I'm going to go with the Knicks. I'm gonna go with the Knicks at 3. I believe, in that core. I mean, we haven't seen that core lose when they're all together, whether it's been college or pro, or even if they only have a few pieces of it, they win. And now you're putting from basically all the pieces of it together with a really good coach, and they're durable. Those guys are durable. They take care of the bodies and they stay healthy. So I'm gonna go with the Knicks at 3. At 4, I'm gonna go with Philly. I like Philly at 4. I think, if they can stay healthy, I think the piece of adding Paul George and bring it back Kelly Oubre. Now depth wise, I'm not sure how Philly looks there. I'm kind of 50-50 on that. I don't think they're strong enough when it comes to their bench. So that's, to be determined whether they add a piece or two. But with their core of Maxey, Paul, with PG, and B, and then you got McCain, you got Oubre. With that 6, that 6 right there, or 5 right there, I like that. So I go with Philly at 4, and I'm going to go Orlando at 5. I really like the Orlando Magic, and I think Paolo Banchero takes another step, another leap forward as a leader, as a number 1 option, and them adding a vet like KCP is huge for that team. And Jalen Suggs is going to have a really big year too. So I like the Magic at 5.
No Bucks.
Yeah, no, I'm not a believer in the whole Giannis and Dame experiment. I don't think it works. I'm not saying that they won't win games, or that they won't be good. I mean, Giannis will be good. He's a top 2 player in the league. He's going to be great. But I'm not a big believer in the Giannis and Dame matchup.
The Pacers over the Bucks?
Oh, yeah. I'm
going
Pacers
the Pacers
over the Bucks.
taking like 6 games and Giannis wasn't even in the series?
The Pacers also won that series and made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So what's your point?
They lucked up and a bunch of teams was look.
That ain't
you still gotta finish the job, but a healthy Bucks team is whooping they butt.
I mean, I'm just saying a healthy Pacers team is really good too. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It's funny because when we probably replay this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you were hating," because I ain't have the Knicks in my top 5. They'll probably be between like a 4 and 6 seed. They'll be somewhere.
Yeah, I think my like bottom half is all interchangeable. Like I had the Magic at 5, I think I had the Pacers at 4, and I would have put the Knicks at 6. Like I think all 3 of them are interchangeable, and however it go, like the Knicks is probably a better pick at 5. But I didn't like not having the Magic in there. I also didn't like not having the Pacers in there. I just don't like
the Cavs in though, Miles.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of dysfunction.
I like that. I see. I like they still got that young core. I think their biggest question mark is there was reports that I don't know if they true or not, but it was reports that Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell don't like playing with each other. If there's some validity in any of that, then that will put a cap on their season too.